I'll build you a rainbow, way up high above. Send down a sunbeam, plumb full of love. Sprinkle down raindrops, teardrops of joy. I'll be happy as springtime, watching over my boy. Once there was a little boy named Jamie. He had some great friends, but his greatest friend was his mom. Not in some sissy way or anything like that. She was just different than the other moms. While they were busy going to their fashion shows and their bridge parties, she was home with him. They'd play in the backyard together, go on bike rides, have long talks. She was the greatest football player on the whole block. Well, at least that's what the other guys said. You know, they really thought she was something. They wish their moms were more like that. I'll build you a rainbow, way up high above. Send down a sunbeam, all plumb full of love. Sprinkle down raindrops, teardrops of joy. I'll be happy as springtime, watching over my boy. Then one day Jamie was called home from school. There was a big white ambulance in the driveway, and when Jamie walked in the front door, his dad was talking to the doctor. Jamie was scared. He said he could only talk to his mom a minute, and when he tiptoed in the bedroom and saw her lying on the bed, she smiled and whispered, "Hi, Big J." That's what she always called him, even though he wasn't really very big. She said he had a big heart. She said, "Jamie, I'm going away, and I won't be coming back, pal. I'm dying." Big tears came into Jamie's eyes, and he says, "But Mom, you just can't die." She said, "It's okay, babe. There's no regrets. Well, I've been with you more than 11 years than most moms are with their boys in their whole lifetime." And he said, "I know, Mom, but you just can't die. You just can't." She said, "Jamie, there's a secret. It's a special secret. And I always want you to remember it. Families are forever. And even though you won't see me, I'll still be there, watching over you and waiting for you." He said, "But Mom, if I can't see you, then how will I know you're there?" And she thought a minute, and then she smiled and said, "I'll build you a rainbow, way up high above. Send down the sunbeam, all plumb full of love. Sprinkle down raindrops, teardrops of joy. I'll be happy as springtime, watching over my boy." She kissed him, closed her eyes, and she was gone. Jamie and his dad stood in the driveway and watched the ambulance drive away. Jamie's dad broke down and started to cry. They held each other real tight, and Jamie felt his dad's teardrops on his own cheeks and started to cry too. And then he remembered the secret. And he looked up, and sure enough, there it was, right over their house, a great big rainbow, just like she promised. And he said, Dad, Dad, it's all right. Families are forever. I'll build you a rainbow way up high above. Send down a sunbeam plumb full of love. Sprinkle down raindrops, teardrops of joy.